Hello class, today we'll be learning about maps and globes, how to use them, and what we find on them. People use maps and globes every day for different jobs like ship captains, truck drivers, and even the military. We also use maps every day to get somewhere we may be unfamiliar with. Globes are a 3D model of the Earth. We may not use them as much as we do maps during our everyday lives, but they can be very helpful if we want to look at other continents and countries. Here we have an example of a world map, which basically shows the whole world as if it was laid out on a piece of paper. And we know that the world is actually round, but this is helpful so that we can just see a flat picture of everything all together. So on maps like this showing the whole world and on globes, we can see these large chunks of land. And we can tell that they're land because the oceans are blue and these chunks are green and brown like they'd be on Earth. And these large chunks are called continents, which is a large land mass on Earth. Altogether, we have 7 continents: North America, South America, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica. Asia is the largest continent and has the most people, while Australia is the smallest. And we know no one lives on Antarctica permanently. There are researchers or scientists that stay there a long time in order to research its climate and such. Do you guys know what continent we live on? North America. Great job. Globes and some maps show us much more than just continents. They can also show us Earth's oceans as well. Oceans are defined as very large expanses of sea or salt water. If we look at this map, we can tell that almost 3/4 of it is blue or made up of oceans. If we look closely, we can tell that there are actually 5 different oceans. There's the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. We can also tell that these oceans are spread out all over, so the ones that we have near us in North America are going to be different than the ones near people living in Asia or Europe. For us in the United States, if we go to the beach, it'll be either the Atlantic or Pacific Ocean, depending on which side we go to of the United States. To recap, globes are a 3D model of the Earth. Continents are large land masses on Earth. And oceans are large expanses of sea or salt water.